Let's move. I'm going. Here it is. I go.
We are Legion. First your body, then your mind.
Be gone from these lands. For their honor.
Die. You're mine. This suffering must end. Scorch the security.
I am one of many. This one is mine.
Nevendar will have her vengeance.
I am the Fury. By Let's move. You're done. Liberator reigns. Let's move. That's hot. Stand down. We will prevail for Nevendar. Scorch the security.
I want this one's soul. It bleeds.
I return to the mana flow. I will burn and be reborn, and burn and be reborn.
Nevendar will have her vengeance.
I am the Fury. For their honor. Move out. You're mine. Regret later, act now. Moving. I go to victory. We will prevail. Walk in his light.
I am one of many. I want this one's soul.
You study these lands no more.
I am the Fury. No need. Stand down. You will be purged.
It bleeds. This one is mine.
Mother Neverdar, in your name.
Feel the iron fist. Nerengar, come again. Seize this! I made you! You were born to die by my hand! What? I am the one who called on your mother to destroy Nevendar centuries ago. Not the High Father, me. Just as I am the one who sent your beast of a father to stop her. This ritual has been epochs in the making. You slipped from my servant Veron, from the Inquisitor Regent, like some lowly rat crawling on her belly. I am Catanira, Queen of the Angels Profane. This is our world. We are the true gods. I am your creator. Feed the blade of Uru your blood. Die for me.
You want my blood? Come and get it. Open your cosmic eye.
These are not your lands.
This suffering must end.
This one is mine. Bethlehem greets you.
Be gone from these lands.
Dissidents. Give me your blood.
You're mine. Face your death.
These are not your lands. For Neverdar.
This suffering must end.
I want this one's soul. This one is mine.
You suffer these lands no more.
Israel, your fury.
You're mine. Face your death. for Nevendar!
This suffering must end. Scorch this impurity.
First your body, then your mind. This one is weakened.
I cannot be stopped.
Abby, you alright?
Regret later, act now.
You know, I finally think we've done enough acting for this lifetime and the next. Not that I'm particularly excited to start the regret part.
There's still the matter of what to do with this place. The power of the Nexus drove the world mad.
We should do something with the Dagger of Uru, too. It's a little too important to leave lying around.
As for this place, it was better off at the bottom of the sea. We're going to sink it and destroy the Corridels so it can never rise again.
Ending with a bang. I like that. And the dagger?
The dagger was hidden in Barrett Nor before Catanira found it. I don't like the idea of returning it.
Good riddance. That thing gives me the creeps. Ugh. I'll toss it in the mana flow.
Glad you approve. It so happens I'm getting the hang of making world-altering decisions. Sometimes.
Actually, one more thing. Catanira was following the ritual written in a grimoire. This grimoire.
After everything we've been through, every hardship suffered, you haven't changed one bit. Well done, old friend. Very well done.
My stubborn refusal to grow is my best quality. And you? How has Aviana the Liberator changed?
The world has changed, not me. We're still the Twilight Twins, and I'm still Avi. No amount of monsters, demons, or vengeful gods will change that. Now, let's get out of here. After all this, we deserve a pint.
So began the Epoch of Heathens. From far and wide, the denizens of Nevendar flocked to Ilion, seeking refuge. The war had not been kind. Mercifully, the new epoch began with a tenuous peace. The races of the world would convene under one banner, yours. Free of the chains of its past, Nevendar would become the world you'd promised to make it. One of freedom, one of heart, one of liberation. Despite the newfound burdens you shouldered, Ormariel made it easier. Rightful elder of the elven clans and in every way the woman you most trusted on Nevendar. She handled the expectations of onlooking dignitaries with grace. You were, perhaps, less poised. Together you celebrated love across races, traditions, politics, and ambition. Here you showed the people what a world of acceptance could look like, and it was glorious. Years pass. Nevender is slow to change, but you are patient. And through that patience you would come to see a new world born. From the southern wastes to the tips of the northern ranges, there was not a realm unaffected by your rule. Sinking the Nexus guaranteed the obsession with its power would wane. Any who opposed you would soon learn that Ilion was both a home and a monolith casting its shadow across the land. Although the Castle Hale was easily rebuilt after its invasion, the Lows would not be so lucky. The lives lost coming to the Hale's aid were too many. The Lows was abandoned, its few survivors taking up an Ilion, with you. Reintegration of the Vale's many troops took years, and it was not without pain. But as the last of the Titans died, so too did the nightmare they wrought. You sent troops of second woken hordes to Greyleaf to guard the throne of Corsal. Should any god choose to stand against you, the throne would be their prison. The same became true of the Hall of Souls. Its bricks grew full of those mortals foolish enough to question you. Supplanting the Council of Six as leader of the Second Woken was a difficult choice. But ghouls from Greyleaf to Queen's Nest flocked to you, and you were happy to meet them. With their necromancers, you rose the corpse of the Beast of Galleon from its decomposed state, preferring to ride it as your trusty steed. As for the Legion, they came to accept that mortals ruled the path of flesh and flame and marched to Ilion seeking a more permanent alliance. Though, not everything in the Unholy Realms was so grim. The Festival of the Molten Moons raged on in Hurek, an eternal celebration held in your honor. Elsewhere, the Elven clans ceased their raids and took their place as allies of Ilion, governing the Whitelands and Wotan's grave from their true home in Atelian. So honored were you among their people, even the blood trees bowed to you in respect. So went the races of the world. But in the end, it was the intimate moments that mattered most. Coruscant happily assumed the role of High Priestess. She held Mass in Ilion, praying for every race, even those least deserving of it. There were many ways to avoid death on Nevendar, but none so reliable as having a friendship with Edgemar the Crow. There were many times he'd find himself in a position to save you from the brink, and he did. Or Mariel's life would always be full, and the people who needed her always demanded more. But Ilion was her home, and she longed to return every time she was away. Though most in Ilion rightly feared Charlea, you grew to see her in a different light over the years. Unless, that is, you walked in on her during a feed. Years would pass with Sebastian, the rightful king of the Hale, as your dear friend and mentor. When he finally breathed his last breath, it was a peaceful one, with you by his side. Though Bagthal continued to fight proudly in your honor, the ghosts of his past haunted him. He would rise at night screaming her name. Sometimes you could swear you'd hear her answer. It would be a long reign over Ilion and, eventually, Nevendar. There would be more loss and more loves along the way. But your life would be full. The people of Ilion would be safe. And until the epoch's end, Nevendar would be liberated.
My child of sky. Aviana, can you hear me?
Inoel. Mother. Yes, I hear you, but I don't know where you are.
Time is short, and we must go unseen. Purifet the Fate Hand has made a mistake. We are using our might across the four heavens to reset time. We have to send you back.
Send me back where?
To the beginning. To change the choices that undid the liberation of the world. You must let Catanira draw your blood from the dagger. Catanira was meant to speak the name. She must speak the name.
The world is liberated from Catanira. She was going to invoke the name of the High Father.
No, not the High Father. A creature far, far older. The true battle for liberation must begin again.